I don't know, man. If you ask me, that's pretty sexy. I'm Preston, sailing my 1988 Catalina 36 around the Pacific Northwest with my stupid cat. I have 3 teenagers and a few years left until freedom hits me like a wet seal in the face. Join me and my shenanigans as I learn the ropes, making plenty of mistakes. Gearing up for the day, I can sell all my crap and sail off into the sunset.
Preston says he needs the cameras. Don't know what for. He says it involves getting wet. We're gonna see what this guy is up to. Okay, we're here at the marina. Let's go see what Preston's up to.
Want to walk up there with me?
Ahoy there, Preston.
I said I changed my mind.
Changed his mind, but he's doing it anyways.
No,
what are we up to today?
Changed my opinion about filming. It's not gonna happen.
Oh well, it's already happened.
Hurry up, you want to walk up there with me? Are you busy? I gave Ben the GoPro cameras about 3 months ago. In that time, he's put together some riveting footage, such as giving his son a haircut.
Okay, Jackson, are you ready for your first haircut? We're gonna put this next to your head, all right?
Or secretly filming himself washing his truck. And my personal favorite, eating tacos with a friend in time-lapse. Because, duh. I really hate you, Ben. So here's the back of the handle mechanism, which will be behind the wall. I'm gonna have 2 water grade plastic pipes coming off the hot and the cold. I'm gonna wrap this in plumber's tape first. I'm gonna put these little 90-degree angles on. Maybe. So it'll look like that on both sides. And the other side will obviously be identical. So in here, this was a thing. What I'm going to do is have a solid panel, probably on a starboard, onto the back of this on the inside, and the handle is going to be right there. Inside here I have a hot and a cold. That's a cold and the hot one is down below. I'm going to cut into the middle of them, and I'm going to insert a T into each one. And then a hose will run off this to the handle, hot and cold side. I turned the water pressure off, but I bet I'm still gonna get plenty of water coming out. Okay. I'm just going to take off this teak. I'm just drilling out the screws since they got stripped. is not... I don't know what kind of drill bit this is, but it's not a metal one. It ain't going too smoothly. Switch to a smaller one, see if that works any better. Nope, just broke it. These are little things that make every project way longer than they should be. Oh, this one's not stripped yet. I think I lucked out on this one too. I think it's just the top one that I'm gonna have to drill out. It's just not working. I think I might have drilled enough that I can sort of carefully pry it out. Mostly intact. That still looks pretty clean to me, so that's fine. Now I think probably some vice grips. The starboard, this little tiny piece, is expensive. So I really like to not screw up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trace this down the center, but I'm gonna cut out about 1/2 inch on the outside, so we're gonna screw the starboard to the inside of this. That is just crazy. They do this with their dinghy. Screw later.
So if somebody were to put their weight on it, is it going to hold it?
I'll put another couple of screws in there later. These are my precise. Well, actually, this probably should be precise.
Looks good.
Again, precise. Probably could have hammered it through.
Yeah.
Might have to.
That rust is really helping you out.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
This is terrifying. Look at this thing. It's like a prehistoric bug gonna eat you.
I think I'm gonna use the
The big one?
Yep.
The electric one?
It's not even recording.
Do you have like a file to smooth that out?
Not on the boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, the precision! Ah, beautiful hole.
Did you tell your captivated audience what you were doing?
Nope.
Fit?
Oh yeah. Okay, fantastic. The shower head I got, which is just from Home Depot, it has a bunch of settings, and one of them is like the pause setting, but it says right on the box, I guess there's some kind of rule in plumbing that on pause it still has to trickle a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm adding a valve at the bottom of this thing, so when you're soaping up or whatever to conserve water, you can completely turn this thing off. So no water comes out at all. Man, GoPros suck. If I ever do serious videoing again, I'm never gonna use GoPros. I'm gonna get a DSLR, that's all I'm gonna use. These things suck. They constantly, both of them, they constantly freeze. They constantly drain battery instantly without any warning. But the worst is when it freezes and glitches out. And you gotta take everything apart, take out its battery, put it back in, and then it repairs itself. And every time I'm like, am I just wasting my time? Is all the video still there, or is it just gone? GoPros suck. I'd like to take a moment to let you know that this video is not sponsored by any products I could care less about. Actually, it's not sponsored by any products. Anyway, on this end, I'm going to drill a hole through here for this to go through. I got some new hole driller things. Because yeah, that rusty one was not working very well. Oh, come on. Crap, man. Alright, well, just through. This last piece, I got it from the hardware store. I don't know what it's called. I just found it in the plumbing section. Oh, barely fits. Lucked out on that one. Let's see what I have here in my little box here. Glorious. Now I just have to vacuum up all the starboard and clean up my mess. This is from one shower project. One simple boat project always destroys your entire boat. I'm gonna clean that up and then I'm gonna test it out. I don't know, man. If you ask me, that's pretty sexy. And I'm gonna have to remember to keep that closed so when I turn on the shower, it doesn't shock me with cold water. Because it'll take a second for the hot water to get to the right temperature, which I'm gonna turn on the hot water heater and test that out.